Hello, Charmings. Welcome to WonderMind, WonderLand. So today our topic is known and hidden intentions. So let's see what he's willing to tell us. Let's take a look. What is the charming, Prince Charming is willing to talk about his intentions and his actions. What is he planning? And so let's pick. So you guys pick number 1, number 2, number 3 as usual. And yeah, find your time code or watch all of them. It's up to you. And let's start with number 1. Okay, yellow. So let's take a look at his known intentions. So basically, it's what he's aware of. What is he thinking? His intentions are. What is he? What's going on in his head? So his intention to crash on your couch, maybe. Maybe not. So as you can see, she's moving all her stuff towards a certain direction. So I guess he's planning to, get his luggage and come to you. Yay! Let's take a look. Let's see what else is going on here. So a lot of emotional baggage, I see. And a lot of emotional baggage towards you. And his intentions are, since we see a lot of emotional baggage here, his intentions are not to tell you about that emotional baggage. He's gonna be hidden way, way down below under the surface because he's a guy. He's cool. He's a dude. He doesn't have emotions. He doesn't have emotional baggage. Doesn't exist in his world. Oh goodness. Anyway, so yeah, intention not to tell you about his emotional baggage. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, next one, magician. Another intention is not to do anything. As you can see, magician usually, if it's in a straight position, then ready to move, ready to do stuff, has intention, has the meaning, has everything to do. So what's going on here? Oh, so it's very hurt. Very hurt, very hurt, very hurt. Did you break his heart? Did our Princess Charming break his heart? Death in your birth. Let's one more card. Yeah, so you were happy, you were excited, you were coming and going maybe, or he felt like you're coming and going, and you're such a lightweight person, or you presented to be, and he's here heartbroken, he's not sure what's going on, and his conscious intentions are not to show feelings and not to do anything. Sorry guys. I know it's not optimal solution. I know that's not what you want to hear. Let's take a look at hidden intentions. Maybe there is something better there. So when I talk about hidden intentions, we think about, subconscious stuff. So something that person is not aware of, but it's, boiling in there, and eventually it's gonna come up to the surface. So those are kind of hidden from him right now, intentions that are gonna eventually come to the surface. Okay, let's take a look at his intentions. I'm gonna do straight positions for this. Upside down. Reverse? Yes, okay. Still, trying to decide. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. So Nothing is clear, nothing is certain right now, and his deeper motivations are also doubting every move and every thought that he has on the conscious level, on critical thinking level. It's hidden right now from him, so he doesn't realize what's going on. Definitely not seeing, not thinking. And yes, so he wants deep inside, he wants a family, he wants to have a relationship, he wants a house, all these, happy things. But given his past experience, he's scared of it because before his heart had been broken in the past, and he's had negative experiences, or maybe he was unable to build a family, or something happened, or there's a lot of things that were going on in his family of origin, where like his parents were struggling or divorced or whatever it is. So a lot of negative experience in the past, and that is why his hidden intentions are to build a family, but at the same time it's very restricted due to all of these circumstances that happened in the past due to his experiences. Yes, but deep inside he wants to come with a little bouquet of flowers, as you can see, so cute, and he like a little boy coming to you and say, here, I brought you, those little bouquet of flowers I stole from my mom's garden or from my neighbor's garden. Here you are, and you're like a two little kids where you meet, and you're like, oh wow, that's beautiful. Anyway, happy, awesome. But I'm not sure how he's gonna get to that part because he's hiding his emotions and he's not doing anything. So in order to get to that, you actually need to go, steal the flowers from your neighbor or buy them, There's also another option, which is kind of good, acceptable in our society, depending on your age. And bring your flowers. So you need to do something. And here we can see that not much doing is going on. Let's ask, will it change? Will he be ready to actually do something? Will he change his intention on doing and acting? Talking to his friend. Yeah, eventually he will start thinking that maybe I should stop sitting in this, unhappy world, thinking about my feelings, feeling the feelings. Maybe I should go talk to people, ask for advice. And Knight of Cups. And actually, you see, flowers, white horse, all the way it's supposed to be. But again, if he will be able to deal with his emotions, he will figure out how to figure out this whole situation and actually dig deeper and get to that point, he will come and, with flowers. And this guy probably bought the flowers, so we are good here. And you see the horse is awesome. He probably paid for that too. I hope he didn't steal it. Well, you never know. Back in the days, in the fairy tale times, it was cool to steal a horse. So nowadays, not so much. But anyways, you can see a horse guy, hat, picnic, cool stuff. So yeah, he might be eventually ready for that and will be able to function and to action if he gets to that point, if he gets to this point where he'll say, no more, tired of sitting and diving deep in my feelings and being scared of relationships, time to move forward. Okay, thank you guys. That was number one. That was number one. Okay, I hope you liked it. I hope he buys flowers, not steal them. And let's get to number two. Welcome, red ones. Welcome, red. Welcome, fiery ones. Okay, it's late, so I'm having fun here. His known and hidden intentions. So when I talk about known, is what he is thinking in his mind, what he is aware of. And when I talk about hidden, I'm talking about his deep subconscious motivations that he is not aware of, and that eventually gonna come surfacing to life, and presenting themselves, or our deep hidden subconscious motivation can run our world and can run our life. What do you mean can? They do. So that stuff is very important to be aware of. And if people are not aware, if you know what they are, you know what to predict, how they're gonna act, how they're gonna, what they're gonna do. So very important stuff, because sometimes what people think and what actually is going on in their head are the very two different things. So let's get to his known intentions. Emperor wannabe. So another emperor wannabe, so emperor card is pretty cool. It's very adequate and very powerful guy. He knows what's going on in his life. He knows how to deal. He knows how to act. He knows when to act and when not to act. But when we have the emperor wannabe, it means that the guy is thinking, the charming thinking he is an emperor, but he is just a helper boy, but he's thinking that he has a crown, so he's thinking that he is this, but he's not, because this is reversed. So, or another option that can be is that he is actually an emperor. He's a very very powerful guy. He's very cool, but he's very he can be exaggerated qualities, like he enjoys power, he manipulates people, he's playing with emotions and feelings. So it can be either or. So let's see what's going on with emperor wannabe. Oh, another one. Maybe you guys should look at option number one. We also have this feeling where this guy got stuck in his emotions and feelings and intentions. And his intentions are not to move. His intentions are to think about it more, to maybe close off and shut down and forget about things, and try to not to think about feelings and relationships and pretty much anything related to it, to heart matters. So yeah, his intentions are to not to think about it. Not so helpful, but it is what it is, guys. I told you guys, I don't sugarcoat it. I just say whatever it is. So let's see more intentions. What's going on? This one looks better. Let's see. Let's see. He wants to give you the world. He wants to give you all these presents and gifts, but financial constraints are right now in effect. And let's see what's going on there. Yes. So he feels like he emotionally is unavailable and also financially not so available. So he is not sure what to give in this situation. He's not sure how he can, give to the relationship to the person. So his intentions are to, if there is a possibility, wait persons and stuff. But if not, then emotionally right now he's not able to give much. Oh, another couch surfer. It was in the first with the yellow ones. We also had this couch surfer where I suggested that he may be ready to move in with all his possessions. No, not couch surfer here. Here it's about emotions and thoughts in his head. So he's removing some, and he's trying to figure out and sort it out and leave some past behind. And King of Cups, ready to move? Not ready yet. Still doubting, still thinking. Still not sure if you're gonna be happy to see him. If still not sure if he should do anything. And his intentions are to wait it out. Wait it out, wait it out, wait it out. Yeah. So for now. He might come, but he might not. So it's very unclear because he's kind of torn between those two. He wants to be proactive. He wants to do something, but at the same time, not sure about your feelings. Not sure about how you would react. Okay, let's take a look at his hidden intentions. His hidden intentions. Let's take a look. Ooh, again, boy with the flowers, but here the lady is already holding the flowers, so I'm making reference to the first option. And with yellows, we also had flowers and cute guys. That was a cute boy. So yes, he wants to come. He wants to ask you for a dance, and then you know it's a hidden intention. So maybe he doesn't like to dance here, but deep inside, he is romantic. He wants to be this, is this a knight? Or maybe he's like a, how you call, soldier. He's a soldier that he comes and he's like, oh, I'm gonna ask you for dance. Okay, I'm getting out of heads for myself here. Yes, very romantic in nature, deep inside. But he kind of buried it way deeper in his emotional feelings, subconscious stuff, because he's been hurt in the past and he decided not to use it anymore. Let's see. Hidden intentions: to do it, to move, to be active, to do something, to to get the girl and get the horse and get the flowers and do everything, but his thoughts are stopping him. And his thoughts are very strong and they're very powerful, and he's very logical, and in matters of hard logic sometimes not the best case to use. So he is there, so he's sitting on his throne and he's holding his cup of whiskey and he's looking at the moon and he's thinking and thinking and thinking. It's not helping in any way, because the more he thinks, the more he gets confused, and then he shoves his emotions down and his romanticism down. And that's where we get to Hermit, and that's where he's like stuck. Okay, let's see, will he Will he be ready to move? What's going on there? Okay, what is going on here? Money problems? But there is a door and a key, everything can be solved. Or he's thinking that it's impossible to solve it anymore, he cannot open the door. But you see, that's where the thoughts get you. Like you keep thinking, and then you over and over, and then you repeat it, and then it builds, and then you build this whole freaking, mountain of poop. I'm sorry for the reference, but I cannot say it differently because it doesn't help you. Like you're building all these mountains of thoughts, and like you cannot see like deep hidden inside the gem that you actually supposed to see and look at and do. And like that's where it gets like he's sitting there unhappy and sad and not sure how to live his life. But everything can be simple. It can be romantic, it can be emotional, it can be powerful if he lets it to be. And also he cannot make a decision. So yeah, his thoughts, too much of thoughts, too many, too many, too much, too much, too many, too much and too many. Yes, too much and too many. And yeah, so he needs to make a decision how he wants to proceed, and he's still thinking about it. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that makes sense. And he's gonna evaluate this one, and then 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 this one. You see how long it took me a while to even say that? And can you imagine thinking about each of those options and trying to figure out which one is the best, and then trying to eventually maybe he will, evolve to the point where he starts acting. And you are happy living your life without him and enjoying it. And yeah. And he feels like you don't need him anymore. Of course! He's sitting and thinking, and he's sitting in his bed thinking, not doing anything. Of course you enjoy your life, because what else are you supposed to do? You will grow old and gray while he's still thinking and, what could have been and what he should do, and like, time to act. All I can say to this guy, he's probably not watching, you guys are watching. So probably not helpful for him. So if you see him, just give him a kick in, his cute buttocks, and maybe he'll start moving. All I can say. I'll tell him to watch this video. Probably he won't, but you never know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was number 3. So if you liked the video, please hit like, subscribe, leave a comment about your very thoughtful guys, the ones that think a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.